Alright, let's create a weather app. First of all, go to www.wonderground.com and then go to the API. Since I'm signed in, I have this access. We're going to use San Fran, and we're going like that. And so we can view the API like this, the JSON. Looks great. Awesome. Alright, cool. Let's get started with our app. Okay, let's call this guy Weather App. It'll be very simple. I'm gonna show you how to display stuff from the JSON file, which we already have. So this is gonna be a GET request. So first of all, let's create an ID. Let's call this weather, and we're going to create a few more paragraphs. Let's create 2 paragraphs, and we're gonna create a span with the ID of temp. Doesn't work. Temperature. So it's gonna be span ID with wind. Cool. Got those in, and we're gonna create a JavaScript script on the bottom. Pretend it's on a separate file. Start hacking. Var weather equals to new. We're gonna instantiate a new HTTP request because it's what we call a constructor. Cool. The new object's created, and it's called the weather. Next, we're going to create weather open. So we're going to open a get request, get capital, and let's get the URL. Cool. And it's going to be false. Boolean false. Can't spell. Crap. Did I spell weather correctly? I'll find out. Yeah, weather's correct. Okay, so we have the weather API working. So weather send null, send nothing, and let's go. Var r equals to JSON parse because we have to read this API. So we're gonna parse it. So parsing means we're gonna read the API. That's what parse means. So we're going to create a variable called display current location to store location, or concat r.current observation right here. Current observation, copy that, paste. Next, we're going to display location. Display location. Display location. Dot full, and we're gonna do line break. Cool, got that. Cool. Next, we're going to display the temperature. So I'm having a script for you on Codepen, so don't worry. So actually, that's fine. So next we're gonna do temperature r current observation. Oops. Current observation dot. Let's go back to it again. Current observation. Current observation. No, it's not display location. It's current observation again. I messed up. So we have to look at the JSON file to figure it out. Current observation. Bam. And then we gotta look for the weather. So current observation, display location, observation location. So next is, I think it's temperature string right here, temperature string right here. So we're gonna get Fahrenheit and Celsius. Cool. So we got the temperature string. Now we're gonna do a break tag. Next, we're gonna create var temp, so we can store it in this ID for the not temp, the wind, for the wind speed. So it's gonna be r current observation dot, and we can look at the JSON file and we can look for wind. So it's wind string. So you can go like you can have the other dot, what's it called, properties here too in this. This should be done almost, and close it. Now we're gonna do document get. I'll show you what it does. After document get element by ID. Careful with that. This will be the weather, and I'll show you what this does. So we're gonna select that. Let's open the browser. So we're gonna do developer tools, console, caught error, line 20, whatever. Doing line 20. Line 20 has errors. The quotes because it's string. Cool. The thing is, when you're adding JavaScript, see, don't worry about it. So it grabs that. Should be fine now. Deprecated. Whatever. Still there. Still there, whatever. Cool. And we're gonna do inner HTML, and we should be able to display this, which is this one. So we're gonna get the current location. So it should say San Francisco. So open it up, San Francisco. That's what we got. Cool. Next, we're gonna do that for the following other items: the temperature and the wind, temp, and the wind. That's a lot of work. Actually, it stores in a function. It'll be shorter. Why don't I just do that? That's refactor afterward. Up. Cool. So we're displaying the city and the temperature for today, and we're getting the wind speed. Cool. Now let's do temperature, and we're doing wind speed. Cool. And this is our easy little weather app. Cool. I guess we're done. Okay, let's just refactor this. So function. Let's call this Okay, we're refactoring. We're just storing that into that. So we're gonna put weather. Weather should be location. Temp. And we're gonna do wind. Let's see if that works. Doesn't work that way. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, let's go back to the original. Nope, so we found out that does not work that way. Actually, let's go to see why not. No, it doesn't work. Apparently, you can't do it that way. Oh. Nope, can't do it that way. There's something new. Doesn't matter though. Copy and paste this 3 times, so this will be weather. So that does not work. Don't do that. Then temp. That should work. Cool. So that's how you create a simple weather app. So yeah. That's about it. Until next time, guys.